Hi guys, it's Ms. Oliver again. I'm just here to read the Closing It on Science to you, and you can fill in the blank. If you don't need to listen to me read it, that's great. See you later. But if you want to listen to me read it while you work it, we can do this together. So we are on Closing It on Science, the first passage. It says, Key Concept 1, living organisms, including humans, can change their environment. Passage. All ecosystems are made up of both living and non-living things. Ecosystems are constantly blank, comma, and different components of an ecosystem can cause change to occur. Beavers build blank that block water, which changes a river or pond habitat. Humans build blank to drive on, which could potentially blank wolf migration routes. Water hyacinth, which is a water plant, is an invasive plant that grows rapidly in rivers and ponds and can blank sunlight, ultimately killing other plants in that ecosystem. Plants, animals, and humans can cause positive or negative changes in the environment. In the illustration, you're going to sketch a change to the environment caused by an animal or plant. So you can pick an animal or plant and draw a change caused to the environment by that plant or by that animal. Okay, key concept number 2, changes to the environment made by organisms can affect other organisms. In the passage, we know that organisms can alter or change their environments. These changes can affect other blank in different ways. If the population of forest tent caterpillars drastically increases, the leaves of the aspen tree, the caterpillar's food source, will be eaten blank than normal. Again, if the population of forest tent caterpillars drastically increases, then the leaves of the aspen tree, the caterpillar's food source, will be eaten blank than normal. Since songbirds eat these caterpillars, their population may blank with extra food available. Although the effects of changes might be negative for one species, the same change may benefit another. Illustration. Draw the effect of a change to the environment caused by an organism. So what's going to be the result of the change? So this organism did this to the environment. What is the effect going to be? Okay, flip it over on the back side. Key concept number 3. We can predict the effects of changes caused by organisms to an environment. Passage. Since organisms need food and water to survive in their habitats, if something changes, humans can often determine the effects of those changes. If a forest fire sweeps through a forest, what will happen to the plants and blank there? The pine trees will obviously blank. However, the cones of a pine tree require dry conditions in order to open, revealing seeds within. The fire brings a dry environment. The cones will blank up. Seeds will be dispersed, and new trees will blank again. Animals that can move quickly, such as deer or rabbits, might blank to another area until the fire passes. New plants, such as fireweed, that once blank to grow because of the shade from trees, are now able to succeed. Again, new plants such as fireweed that once blank to grow because of the shade from trees are now able to succeed. Illustration. Draw an image predicting the effects of a flood on the organisms. So you're going to draw a picture that predicts what will happen to organisms if there's a flood. Okay, concept attainment quiz, vocabulary matching. Your choices are A, environment, B, change, C, predict, D, effects, or E, organism. The surroundings where organisms live. The next one, things that happen as a result of an action. Things that happen as a result of an action. The next one, living thing. Living thing. The next one, tell or guess in advance. Tell or guess in advance. And the last one, to cause to become or to make different. To cause to become or to make different. Okay, the identification, you're going to match the organism or action with the environmental change it causes. And so those numbers under environmental change, the I means 1, 2 I's means 2, 3 I's is 3, IV is 4, the V stands for 5, and the VI is 6, okay? So our choices are 1, new plants can grow because of an increase in sunlight on the forest floor. 2, zebras migrate farther to find water holes. 3, ponds flood. 4, sunlight is blocked for native seagrasses. 5, crops are wiped out along the prairie. And 6, mice population explodes. On the left side, we have the organism or the action. And so you can just draw a line next to each one. So A, you have beaver dam building. So which of those things that we just read, 1 through 6, will be the environmental change when beavers build a dam? B, forest fire. So which of those environmental changes are caused by a forest fire? C, lack of rainfall. Again, which of those environmental changes is caused by a lack of rainfall? That means it doesn't rain. D, invasive water plant arrives. So which of those environmental changes is caused by an invasive water plant arriving? E, grasshopper outbreak. And F, coyote disease decreases their population. So the coyote population is going to go down because the coyote's got a disease. What environmental change will happen because of that? Hope that's a little clearer to you. See y'all later. Bye-bye.